So I was asked, what does magic really have to do with business, or how does it relate to life? Those of you who know me, I know I was a master magician with over 2 decades worth of experience and 10,000 plus shows under my belt, performing for guys like Justin Bieber, Lennox Lewis, Bill Kazmaier, Fortune 500 companies. You also know I've spent over the last 7 years working as a coach and business consultant with 20 years experience building my own companies. And I'm often asked, what does magic really have to do with business? So I thought I would show you this really cool trick, and you can make the decision for yourself. See, for example, in magic, using nothing more than a magic rope, just like in life or in business, have you ever noticed that you can run into a challenge or two, maybe a knot in your rope? Now, I know you've heard this before, that with a little bit of persistence, a little bit of dedication, maybe believing in yourself, that you can just make that knot disappear. Well, of course, you could untie it. But in my experience, what I've found is that within every obstacle, there's actually an opportunity. There is a chance that if you truly understand why this happened or how this happened, you can apply your own type of magic and turn that knot, what was once a problem, into something cool, and make that challenge disappear for good. See, whenever we're in business, working with teams, or whether we're trying to grow ourselves, whether personally or professionally in life, we're going to run into obstacles. Now, some of them are going to be a knot. Others, there they are. They're going to be a little bit more challenging. Others might be the cut in the rope altogether. Now, of course, in this scenario, it's a lot more of an obstacle. This might be the pandemic. This might be something in your sales cycle crashed. Maybe your email delivery has crapped the bed, like it happened to me back in 2007. But again, if you truly understand what happened, believe in yourself, trust your team, unite everybody together, you can really bring it back together. Now, if we're going to be completely honest, though, not every obstacle is fixable. Not every challenge is as simple as just a single cut. It could be a combination of challenges that happen from a specific leadership style. Maybe your business model sucks. Maybe, if you're a bit like me, you caused your own challenges in life. But there's still one thing I've seen time and time again. Like, for example, what was the biggest challenge in your life? What was the hardest thing that you had ever faced, whether it was in your business or life? And if you look back in hindsight with enough time, did you ever notice, as a result, it's made you who you are? Maybe you've become stronger in the end? If you really look back at the good times and the bad, no matter how hard it is at the time, no matter how much emotion is built in, no matter how much of a challenge you face at the time, is it possible that with time, maybe you could just tie a knot into it, give yourself a little bit of freedom to think clearly, to analyze it, to truly understand it, that as the things happen around you, that you grow and learn as a result, and maybe, just maybe, that the things that are happening to you, I know lots of people will say it's, maybe it's meant to be, but I like to look at it as it's really just a matter of perspective. Because when you're in a challenging situation, when you have a problem such as this, some might see the problem. But from the right perspective, you might also see pleasure in a fun Friday night, right? It really is a matter of perspective. Because in my experience, if you can keep the emotion out of it, stay calm, work on that situation, whether it's your leadership style, or your team, maybe you have the wrong people in the wrong seats. Maybe your strategy isn't working. Maybe one of your systems are broken. Your leads funnels are just not working. If you can analyze it, there's a way to fix it. Unite your team behind the mission, and ultimately grow your business, reach more people, and make a difference in the world. Ultimately bringing you together once again. So if you really want to see how the psychology of magic and what over 10,000 live performances, understanding the human mind, how we think, how we respond, and how to encourage our memory to last for generations so that the grandfathers are telling the grandkids, then give me a call. Or better yet, click a link, check out the comment section, click that link, and let's connect. and have a conversation about your business. Whether you have 5 or 500 people on your team, a little bit of magic goes a very long way.